Okay, here we are at Shanghai. I don't know what exactly the building is, but we're in a fairly high-end, high-class restaurant over here for Shanghainese food. It's my last day in Shanghai. Oh, I'm leaving tomorrow. Leaving tomorrow morning, and I don't know if you guys can hear this. It's pretty loud over here because they are having the restaurant is having a wedding. It's hosting a wedding, and so we are. So high-end, even though it's like really cheap beer. The beer you get normally on the street for 4 or 5 yuan, even 2 yuan, is over here is for about 18, is it? It's a pretty ridiculously high-end, overinflated price. But he seems excited. He's having a good time, isn't he? So we're being forced to sit in this is not even the lobby, because you can see the elevator, the escalator, people are showing up. We're kind of sitting in the hallway. It's weird because they're having a wedding inside, so we're forced to sit here. So this is YiWei's son. This is YiWei's mother, and there's his wife, and there he is. I think he's going to be a singing sensation when he gets older, like a new pop star, Justin Bieber type. There you go. I could be his manager. We already ordered the food, supposedly traditional Shanghainese food. You know, the thing is, I still haven't figured out what is actually traditional Shanghai food, so we'll find out. Technically, all the traditional Shanghai food are like all gone. I've never actually drank like beer out of champagne glasses or wine glasses before. Like normally you just take the bottle and drink it. See, I'm wearing long sleeve right now, so it's more classy. I don't know how long until our food arrives, so I'm just gonna make some small talk over here. I've been told that the average table costs 3,000 to 5,000 yuan for a wedding. 可以进去拍吗？应该可以的，别人就不知道你是来吃饭的。OK。还是来这边吃饭的，来那边吃饭的。他说大概几桌啊？很多呢，至少20桌。根本分不。Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can sneak in and take a peek at the film at the wedding and show you guys a Chinese wedding in Shanghai. 水煮牛肉是吧？你喜欢吃辣的吗？ Let's see how this will work out. I don't know if I could actually. So this is a Chinese wedding. So I just went through it very quickly, pretending I was one of the guests. Well, it's normal for somebody to be holding a camera. 我只是装的一副很震惊的样子就走过来了，绕了一圈，然后结果人家还能拍照，我还顺便拍了人家。Aren't you excited? He's having a good time. He's having a good time. Who's having a good time? So clearly the groom is not quite as handsome as I am. Clearly, that would definitely make him better. What are you trying to say? 说什么？你说什么？你说什么？你说什么？你说什么？你想说什么？
想要给我玩一下。
不给你玩，是我的，这我的。We're waiting, still waiting for the food. 哎，自由。祝郭总早日开加拿大分行，温哥华分行。温哥华。这个鱼头汤很慢的。So, sitting around waiting for the food. The wedding actually cost a lot. I saw about, I don't know, 20 tables inside. If 20 tables each cost 5,000 to 3,000, that's about, I don't know, 100,000? No. Yeah, that's about 100,000. That's a lot of money. That's quite a bit of money for average citizen. Average citizen. 你们结婚的时候开几桌？访问一下。
我们家是16桌。
16桌，一桌多少钱？
一桌20几桌呀。20，然后一桌子好多钱啊？
这样好像有点不礼貌，抱歉，我是想。400块。
对，他们家是50桌。
哦，他这一家50桌。
对，他们家。
哦。
就我们弄个2。
这一家26桌，一桌多少钱？
一桌这个档次的话，我觉得
应该也是最少是3000块钱。
哦。
就我们这样随便吃一下4个人。
对啊，这家好像很有钱的样子。
就是人均100块。哇。然后10个人的话最少是1000，然后再加酒水。然后再翻一翻，因为他们点的菜可能是档次要。
So this wedding is definitely upper class, upper middle class. 也许并不是最高级的，不过应该是中上阶级的。
10万块钱吧。
It's about $100,000 人民币。That's definitely. 你一年有没有那么多钱啊？
哎呀，你别停！
老大，这超过你的年薪了哈！你要做几年？
超过我的年薪了，我要结婚也不容易。
So this is definitely an upper middle class wedding, and it's quite a lot of money for an average citizen, and definitely not something YiWei could afford. Something that he probably has to work 2 years to pay for, pure on salary. So it's we definitely didn't plan this, but it's very interesting to see a Chinese wedding of this high class. YiWei told me that when he had the wedding, he only had about 16 tables, and each costed him about 400 yuan. So not definitely something. These tables cost 3,000 to 5,000 yuan. So that's about, I don't know, 10 times the difference. It's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? But that also tells you the shopping power and economic power of the Chinese new elites, the new upper class. And our food is still not here, so we're probably gonna have to do 2 segments. Just, one that we talk about the classes, and one we just talk about the food. All right. This is a typical Shanghai man. The wife does no work, and the father does everything. He has to go to work, go home and pick up the kids, and clean the house, and does everything. Okay, this is a superhuman. This is not a normal man. The wife is actually quite lazy. They say that the Shanghai men are the best because they do everything except getting pregnant.
哎呀，我们的东西还不来。
It's taking a sweet time, but I imagine our food is taking really long. But I imagine the kitchen is quite busy preparing for the wedding guests. I've worked in a restaurant before, but I've never actually done weddings before, so. YiWei 说点什么吧，跟外国的同胞们。
Welcome to Shanghai 。
就这样子的，拜托你。你以后要怎么去温哥华开分店啊？开分行。
去一个呀。
多说点什么吧，跟外国的同胞们，在资本主义的摧残之下的水深火热的人民们。
你先在下面。
So there's still a lot of people coming by and working. It's really awkward to be sitting in the lobby, but like any Chinese restaurant, it's very loud and busy, which is not a bad thing. Which is not like typically a bad thing. Like in anthropology, there's no bad or good. They're just cultural differences. I don't think I should be filming them. It's against ethics, isn't it? This is YiWei. He doesn't sing to his son. He's not a very good father. He doesn't sing. I sing.
I'm hungry.
I think I'll make an awesome uncle. I'll be like the best uncle ever, but I'll be a terrible dad. Because all uncle has to do is just come and play with the kid and bring gifts, but like not actually take care of the kid. YiWei is a great dad. It makes a terrible uncle because he doesn't tell a story or sing. 对，现在这个月还是这个时段是结婚的旺季吗？大家都挑这个时候结婚，是怎么回事？
这个月应该还好吧，因为是5.1嘛，因为有3天假哦，可能是因为这个原因。So, 今天也是劳动节。
It's May 1st today. If you haven't noticed, it's May 1st, so it's Labor's Day. It's the Chinese Labor's Day, but it's a big deal because the whole communism thing. So it's a big deal. They have 3-day holiday, so a lot of people pick today to get wedding because you have 3 days holiday, including adding on the weekend. So you have a very, very long holiday season for weddings and wedding guests to arrive from other provinces and for arrangements and just make everything easier. So a lot of people are having weddings today. Also because students and workers from outside other provinces can come back home to attend the wedding, so a lot of people are putting weddings to today. So that's all the information I gathered so far. Time is almost running on this film, so from this segment I'm gonna have to do another segment when the food arrives. So welcome to a typical fairly high-end, this is upper middle class restaurant. The food is very expensive. We order like 5 or 6 dishes, I don't know, and it only cost us about $100 each person. And you have the Western tablecloth and the Western food with the Western tablecloth, Western, napkin or stuff like this, And you have Chinese beer, Chinese food, and even you can change baby's diaper right here. So it's a very weird fusion and mixture of Western and definitely Western and Eastern. Alright, end of this film. I will see you guys in a little bit when the food arrives.